This is Ball X Pit, a breakout game with RPG and roguelike elements. I played the demo this months ago. I think it's really good. This is the full game. I'm gonna play it. Balls. The giant ball, Balbalon is fun. A pit is all that remains. Now treasure seekers flock to explore the depths. Oh, right, it just starts. Okay. Aim shot, shoot right. Like gems to gain XP. It's coming back to me. Does the sound okay? This game also has great music. I forgot about that. Enemies will attack you if they get close to you or reach the bottom of the screen, right? Okay, so you get items and balls. Laser. Upgrade the bleed ball. Rubber headband. Laser. Let's get more bleed. I do like dot builds. Oh, right, and there's game speed too. Right. Good quality of life. You don't have to click. You can hit auto fire, and then you can also. I appreciate a game that would usually break your fucking wrist. Is giving you ways to not break your wrist. Oh god. This is toy. Poison. Lightning. Ooh. Okay, right. Fission randomly levels up one of your equipment, your equipment one or more times, right? Ow. Launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. Balls deal 80%. No. Vampire. Vampire. Lifesteal is like kind of like a dot if you squint and ignore what dots are. Turret floats around your turret and shoots a baby ball at enemies. Crown of Thorns. This is an Isaac-like. Destroy the 2 nearest enemies when you are hit from close range. That seems very niche. Vampire. I think the logic with shit like that is like just don't get hit, lol. Don't let it get to the point where enemies are hitting you. This is bad. Yeah, I think this is really bad. Like, yeah. Save me, laser. You were right, Plagueling. I should have picked laser. Is it how I beat it last time? I don't even remember. It's been so long. I'm so fucking dead. Dead. I remember this. Shit. Holy shit, that's a lot of characters. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 characters. Play more levels. Okay, it doesn't tell you how. Oh, and there's a lot of depth. Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All the way to fucking hell. Ball's stuck behind. Ball's stuck. Wait, what? I really liked playing shit like Breakout back in the day as a kid. I remember I loved that shit. Breakout. What was the other one called? Arkanoid? There's probably like a billion clones. Iron. Broodmother. Iron. Bigger. More damage, but slow. Yeah. It's like a cannonball. Okay, get hit by the arrows. Get hit by the arrows. Trust in the laser. Balls deal 20% more damage until they hit a wall. 15% crit when hitting an enemy in the back, or more magnum. Let's try Silver Bullet and a fission. That was a weak fission. That sucked. This game is like 6 different types of game. It's a breakout game, it's a survivors-like, Vampire Survivors-like, it's a roguelite, it has like RPG elements. Ghost? Ghost. Oh, good. RNG. I love RNG. I love dopamine. I love when the things happen, the bubbles pop up, and the numbers get bigger. Doing much better than last time. The iron ball is stuck behind all those enemies. It's beautiful. Fuck them. Or it was. Is the game too loud? It's not. It's a little loud to me. I don't know if I need to turn it down a little. Evolution, spike and iron. Hemorrhage. Blueprint. Eye of the Beholder, 10% chance to dodge incoming attacks. That's a 1 in 10 chance of not taking a hit, which... if that goes, depending on how high that levels up, that could be useful. Ooh. That's nice. I want more lasers. Give me more lasers. Laser? No. Burn. That sucks. Oh wow, that sucked shit. This game, I'm fucking tense. We're gonna just stop it. Oh, now I get another laser. What is this thing? A giant bone crossbow? It's like a Dark Souls enemy. Up there with a pinwheel skeleton. This land is peaceful. Its inhabitants kind. Wow, this is useless. Gold. Oh, big laser. Holy laser. I'm fucked. I'm melted. I'm dead. How the fuck did that happen so fast? All right. Oh, I wish I knew that before I spent all my gold. Alright. You had the little town builder with the like the sort of the same mechanics of like the characters bouncing and stuff like that, like the balls. Maybe another run. We can try this guy, the Itchy Finger. He shoot fast. Disgraced deputy, scattered aim but shoots twice as fast and constantly launches balls, can move at full speed while shooting. This guy was difficult, I remember. The warrior is like your default character, nothing special, but good. Like, look at this fucker. I also like how the UI on the left changes per character. It's a cute, nice little detail. These all kind of suck. The extra burn. I'm not paying attention. Shit. This man has no chill. All he does is shoot. Poison. Lightning. Dot build. Dot build. We're a rogue right now. Well, no, we don't have bleed. Never mind. We're a warlock right now. Wind. Movement speed. I don't need that. Chance when hitting enemies on their left side. Wind, I guess. Then I don't know. Can I combine poison and wind to have like a fart power? Ast blast. I know the dev definitely didn't intend this, but thank you for having UI that is almost perfect and that my VTuber doesn't block anything. Oh, I guess we are doing the fucking dot build on this guy. Holy shit. We got bleeds, we got poisons, we've got fire. We're kind of a rogue now. We got bleeds and poisons. With a fiery weapon enchant? Yeah, fair. Let's see if we can get any evolutions before I fuse something. Everything should have an evolution. I should be able to make poison fire into poison fire. Yep, fucking dotted, idiot. balls. Let's reroll. Balls go through enemies. Deal no. Silver bullet again. Hello, Cyber. Thank you. Come on, damage. Gotta kill the mini boss. Gunsmith. Evolution 3. Okay. Wind. We can do wind and poison to make fire, like, smell bad air. Wind and fire. Poison and bleed. Let's do... make fart. Please be fart. Noxious. Close enough. Oh, look at that. Oh, dots. I love poison. Get poisoned, idiots. How do you poison a skeleton? I don't know. How do you bleed a skeleton? That's one thing of when I was playing Classic WoW, is that, man, playing a rogue sucks when you have to fight undead, because you can't bleed skeletons, and you can't poison undead, often. Or elementals. Surprisingly, if something doesn't have blood, it can't be poisoned, or you can't bleed it. Or poison it. Laser. Laser's always good. Okay, what do we got? Feather, ball launch. No, it doesn't really matter on this guy because... Oh no, radiant feather, launch speed, but you get knocked back a bit every time you shoot a ball. Move back. No. No. I guess this. None of those really appeal to me. Dots. Oh, I love dots. Look at all the dots. Look at just like enemies taking damage just because. Burn laser? Horizontal laser X burn. Oh shit, that's not bad, actually. Second mini-boss. Things went really south immediately after this one. The last run. Balls deal 150% damage, but damage decays 30 each time they bounce. That seems risky. Rattle. Did I always have a crosshair? I just feel like I don't remember having a crosshair. Evolution, bleed, and the thing. And leech. Gross. Ooh, wind again. I don't think I have anything I can fuse wind with, so... Like, look, they're all just taking damage constantly. Also, my poison ball is stuck. Look how bad it was stuck back there. I wonder if there's any logic in this game to stop it from being, like, completely stuck in the back forever. Bleed again? Let's bleed more. I'm getting too close for my liking here. Fuck off. Thank you. If you are real and not a bot, which I assume you're a bot. I always assume everyone's a bot at first. Prep the Terminator style for future. Good prep for the Terminator style future we are coming towards. Yes, everyone is a bot. Getting close to the boss. I remember the first boss. The first boss is High Lord Wolnir from Dark Souls 3. Don't fuck this up now. Finish these guys off. Fight the boss. There he is. Look, it's what I told you. Skeleton King, High Lord Volmir, High King, whatever the skeleton's called from Dark Souls 3. What was his name? You want to correct? Okay. Oh, right, and he shoots penis bones. I remember now. Fuck. Focus on dodging the bone. Fuck. I could just keep hitting him with the poison, because the poison will go through. I forgot this game is also a bullet hell, kind of. That is one genre I was never good at. I had a friend back in high school, or an acquaintance back in high school, who was really good at bullet hells, and it was always impressive to watch him play. Come on, Bolt. We need the bad smell air ball to actually hit him. There we go. Either his or the gas ball's hitbox is a little jank. I think his is very specific. Maybe the gas ball. I don't know. Maybe the gas ball doesn't work as well against like a boss like this. Just maybe its hitbox isn't that great for this kind of thing. Come on. There we go. Whew. Gas balls, yeah, it is. I think you're right. It's made for the basic bitch enemies. And not the bosses. Oh, new upgrade unlocked. Dark. Cursed Elixir. Voodoo Doll. Pressure Valve. All characters gain 1 dexterity. Housing. New character. Need more wheat and wood. How big can this fucking place get? Ah. 5 by 5. Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, you're right. So pretty big. Holy shit. Gunsmith. Oh, right, and we have to hit the building to make it. I forgot. To, like, build it. Fuck me. Yay! Can be upgraded. Hold tab. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's a lot to do with this then. This isn't just like a throwaway. Okay. Now let's try to beat it as the warrior. Lasers. Lasers. Gonna go for lasers. Go laser early. Enemies explode on death. Again. Lightning. Lightning can... That's good. I want more stuff to do chain damage. Or, like... Just, like, damage to multiple enemies. Nice. I think fire and lightning can join. Betting on plasma? I'd be very disappointed if there was nothing. Field cleared. Oh, wow, I didn't realize that you get a bonus if you clear the field before the next group spawns. That's neat. Midnight oil. Balls that hit flaming enemies light on fire and deal next... I'm going to be boring and take less damage. Maybe we get some combinations next time. Well, fire. I don't know. Lightning and bleed. Lightning bleed. And not having magnet, I feel it. Having to actually walk over all of the cube. Magnet, but you can heal past your health at 20% efficiency. Bottle Tornado. When you catch a special ball, automatically shoot 1 to 3 new baby balls. Let's try the overheal. It'll be interesting. Literally no evolutions for these. That kind of sucks. Haunted house. Okay. Oh, laser! Laser! Oh, more laser! I love laser. Does it chain the lightning, though? The burn? It does, doesn't it? Oh, that's actually kind of neat. I wonder if, like, the secret of this game is that the fusions are better than the evolutions. That just, like, having the two balls of two different types merged is, like, the way to go. Ow. Oh, cool. Don't level up the other ball. By the way, this game was very reasonably priced. I was genuinely expecting this game to be a $25 to $35 game. It was $20, which was really impressive. It was $20, and because it has like a couple of those Steam like bundle packs, and one of them was for Clover Pit, and since I owned Clover Pit already, I got this game for a couple bucks cheaper. It was a nice deal. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna fuse laser. I'm not gonna fuse the two lasers together. I'm gonna fuse the laser with bleed, and then I'm gonna get another ball and fuse it with the other laser. Why is the warrior so much more difficult? So we'll fuse that with that. Alright. Bleed laser. Wind is not really what I wanted here. Dark. I don't know. Again. Fuck you, game. Really? Go fuck yourself. Freaking out over my own lasers sometimes. Especially now that the one laser is like kind of pink, it looks different, and so I'm thinking it's an attack. Look, I don't even look what's going on over there. I'm not even looking at that part of the screen. There's just like a bunch of shit happening. It's glorious. Let's see what happened. I don't know what. I have no fucking idea what this is gonna make. Wind laser passes through enemies and slows them down. Area of effect damage from laser also inflicts wind status. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know. Whoa. Okay. Okay. That's like a fucking light show. This has turned into like, it almost looks like a rhythm game. Egg sack. Right, gross. Fucking fucking disgusting. That feels Binding of Isaac coded, that item. Any like if there's an item in a roguelike that's like fucking gross, I immediately think of Binding of Isaac, which is like the entire thing of all the items in Binding of Isaac. They're either disgusting or they do horrible things to the fucking character. I do think this is just a case of, like, it's good to experiment in this game. Seeing what works, what doesn't work. So just, like, mixing up the random... Mixing my balls is a good... It's an interesting thing. I have no idea what you laser dot build, if that's what kind of what this is. The wind is helping, like, it slows all the enemies down. That's actually useful considering we're not doing so hot in terms of damage. I don't know. There's nothing really else to do here. Boss is gonna be, yeah, boss is gonna be a bitch. Of. Blow up. Alright, back to dodging bone penises. Ow. There is a lot of stuff to pay attention to in this game. Fuck, I keep taking the hits. I was surprised that this was coming out as early as it was. I saw this like 3 days ago, or like maybe a week ago, where I was like, oh, this is coming out soon. And I've completely forgot about that game. I've had it on my list for ages. And I saw it suddenly had a date on it, on the wish list. Speaking of games I've wishlisted and been waiting for fucking years, that one climbing game, Cairn, that I've been waiting for fucking ever, it was supposed to come out in November. It's been delayed till next year. So that was sad. Been really looking forward to play the ankle break simulator again. Oh, I was stuck in that enemy. Jesus. I'd say that this boss is not necessarily hard, it is just a little tedious. I feel like this boss is a bit tedious. Because you gotta hit him from behind, and it's just sometimes, it's just like, it's just... You're just sitting there waiting. Shooting your ball. I know I'm not shooting ball. I just want to get like right up to him and fuck it all up and get like no damage. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I know. I wasn't firing on purpose, game. Don't worry. I think it noticed I was clicking rapidly. And it's like, you can auto-fire so you don't get a repetitive strain injury. Okay, I know. Calm down. I'm so tired of this bone penis firing loser. Oh, thank fucking God. Clinic. Yay, we can go deeper now. Snowy shores, okay. How much wood do I have? 2. I have set these up just fucking terribly. I want more wood. I need 1 more wood. So my question is, if I go in and just die instantly, do I get like another refresh? Like of a harvest? Because I might just do that. Like if I just like eat shit on these enemies, will I get like to go back? "11 seconds. Yes, I will. These won't regenerate yet, which is strange. Still gotta build that. Alright. Well, let's play as Shootman, and let's go down. Still undiscovered blueprints there, which does mean that, like, I guess doing it as other characters would be a good idea. Please no ice physics. Ooh, lasers. What's that, a hole in the ice? See that? I wonder, do I fall into that? One upgrade? Wow. Could do something fun with Ghost. Got these like stacks of enemies now too. Burn should do extra damage against these guys because of their ice. Them's the rules. Okay, you can get frozen. Got it. Hitboxes on those are a little awkward, but... I want to fuse these two. Vampire laser. Lightning. You can do lightning and fire again, which is pretty good. Alright, we got a frost troll. Oh no, it's Skyrim. It's the fucking frost troll that everyone gets stuck on the mountain. This is bad. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. Okay. Still not great. Stone effigy. Every 7 to 12 rows spawn a stone soldier. Immune to ball damage and move up the field blocking. That seems funny. There he is, look. Get him. Got reinforcements. Oh no, he's dead. Ball lightning. Fire lightning, even. So this isn't going well. No shit. Yeah. Okay, well, I kind of don't like the build mechanic because that's fucking annoying. Because I could just do this. I have to just do this now. I'm just gonna go back here and eat shit so I can use the harvest again and build. Go. The Repentant. A sorrowful specimen filled with regret. Balls deal 5% more damage every time they bounce, but when they hit the back wall, they return to the player, damaging each enemy they pass through. Ball stuck, ball stuck. I'm just gonna see what my cat wants. She's meowing. 1 second. Apparently she wanted nothing. she just walked away. haven't done freeze yet. Does freeze... try freeze. Maybe we do Frostfire? Can we do Frostfire? That'd be odd. If this game doesn't have a Frostfire bolt option. I wonder how bullet helly this game gets. Oh, I just figured out what those patches are. Those patches are ice physics. They're not like broken ice. They're ice physics patches. I thought they would, like, you would fall in and take damage, but no, they make you slip slide like ice. Go get him, Stone Soldier guys. Go get him. Oh, we can do maybe do Frostfire Bolt next time we get a fusion. Come on, there has to be. Okay. There Frostfire. Frozen Flame. Same thing. Same shit, different MMO, yeah. Poison. Poison. Let's actually finish Bleed and Iron, because then I want to have more room for balls. You always have to have enough room for your balls. Oh my god, did you fucking see that shit? I was oh, those ice, that's fucking treacherous. Need balls, need balls. I need to channel my balls. It's bad. Oh, okay. Still not doing great. Earthquake. Fuck it, it's new. Some AoE might actually help. Stop shooting me with ice, you fuckers. Hemorrhage. Hemorrhage. Yeah, we're not. We're fucked. We are capital F fucked. Yep, we're dead. Dead. Instantly dead. This is fucking hard now. Holy shit. Needs 7 more for whatever that unlocks. $25% more coin. Yeah, fuck it, let's try it, why not? I already don't like him. I already don't like him. What is this thing again? I've already forgotten what it is. Encyclopedia. Oh, here we go. They deal 5% more every time they bounce. Okay, so I do want to be bouncing them to get more damage. Wow, first 5-1 I've ever seen. Wasted on a run that's probably going to die very soon. Maybe we go for the daggers? Since we have to bounce, we're doing more side hits with this guy. I feel like that's just still a bit too specific, those daggers. Unless you get them all, I guess. Evolution. Frost laser? Freeze ray. Oh, okay. Hitting an enemy dealing L down with a chance of freezing them for 10 seconds. Okay. Not really what I had in mind, but okay. Seems significantly worse than just the laser. Or not, maybe I'm wrong. I really like how every character has their own unique little HUD element for their health and XP. I like that kind of detail. Because you didn't have to. You could have just made like a generic HUD, but you made one for every single one. Every single character, just another little element. It's cute. It's a lot of effort to put in. Oh, vampire. Earthquake and fire? Fireball, maybe? You think? I don't know. That seems like it would be a combo. Like explosion ball. I don't know. I'm thinking of the Magicka games where like I think fire, like earth and like other element was like blast. At least I think so. I haven't played those games in ages. Those games were really cool in concept, but just like a fucking pain in the ass to play. Because of how weird the controls were. It felt like one of those things where it's like, we made the controls dumb on purpose. Those games were like early YouTube fodder. It's like, oh, let's play the funny magic game where you can kill your friends by accident. QFQ is a Thunderstorm Incredible Beam broke most of the game. I do remember there being something very powerful. Incredible Beam broke most of the game. Oh, you're talking about you're talking about Elden Ring, right? That one sorcery. Comet Azure, yeah, okay. I was like, what is it fucking called? It had a silly name. It wasn't just like Arcane Beam. Comet Azure, yeah. Use Comet Azure and just like melt the boss. I have still not played like through Elden Ring with anything. Like I've played a couple other types of characters, but I've never finished the game with anything but a sorcerer. It's just too much fun in that game. It's like one of the first times I ever went through like a Soulsy game as a sorcerer, and I had so much fun. I'd say Dark Souls 3 was close. That was also pretty good. Faith builds. I did play like half the game as like a paladin, using like enchants and like holy spells, and it was pretty fun. Okay, so we can do fire and wind, earth and wind, and earth and fire. Earth, wind, and fire! Let's try earth and fire. Magma. I was right. Literally magma. Okay. I burped into the mic. I apologize. I'm so sorry. This stream has been going great. Oh, the fucking ice. I'm dead. The ice. That ice almost killed me. Did you fucking see that? Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that was so dumb. That feels like that doesn't work. I couldn't move. I just kept slipping forward into the enemy. Holy shit. That feels broken. Fucking come on, come on. Where are my balls? Oh. This guy's a triangle. It does seem like the mid-bosses are following a pattern. The first one's just a dude. The second one shoots at you. I don't know if magma's that great. It's just like pools of magma sliding towards the enemies. Doesn't feel particularly cool. Wind laser was pretty cool, so we'll do wind laser. This anything to slow enemies can be useful. Fuck. I don't know if I want to fuse magma and fire and freeze ray. I don't know if that would be any good. I don't have anything to fuse. Oh, fuck you, ice. ice levels. Are ice levels annoying in video games because they're technically a distant relative of a water level, if you think about it? No, they're like a cousin to the water level. Because, you know, ice, water, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Ignore me. Ignore me. What is that from? It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. They both have the same issue of changing or taking away the control. Yeah, I guess that's a way to do it. That's a way to put it. Ice is annoying because you just, like, lose control of your character, or, like, your character suddenly behaves really fucking weird. It's Marrakesh Star from the from Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, I thought as much. I'm like, I remember that from something. That was great. That shit was the funniest thing when I'd still find it pretty funny if I'm being honest. These all kind of suck. Ooh, what's this? Frozen Spike. When an enemy is frozen, they emit a chill at the... All of this sucks. I'll take a turret, sure. Whatever. I'd say water levels are the worst. Are worse because water levels never feel... The controls never feel as good, almost. Never feel as good as just, like, normal controls. Is it gonna be Ice Dragon? Ice Golem? What is it? The picture at the top right there looks like a dragon. So I'm gonna say dragon? What the fuck is that? Icebound Queen. Oh. Having a ball that can go through things is a really nice thing because it's essentially like passive damage while you're dodging mechanics. Oh, it's turned into a Final Fantasy XIV fight. Oh god. I stopped playing that game for a reason. And the reason is that the last expansion sucked. But... Stop playing because the base game sucked? Yeah, the story is a little rough. The game is a little rough in the base game. I'd say the story doesn't really get... There's like bits and pieces of interesting stuff, but overall it's like... It doesn't really start getting good until Heaven's Word. Like, a more interesting until Heaven's Word. Heaven's Ward? Heaven's Word? I don't know. Heaven's Ward. If any of these bosses have enrages, I'm gonna enrage. Oh my god. You made the mistake of playing Thaumaturge, which it's so funny you say that. That was my favorite class. Thaumaturge into Black Mage. That was the best that was like the most interesting class in the game, in my opinion. Mechanically, they were the ones for the longest time that had like the most engaging fucking the most engaging playstyle. Like having to do your mechanics with the boss while also sort of keeping up your fire and ice at later levels. Like it was, you live your life 13 seconds at a time. So I love that. Every other class bored me to fucking tears except Black Mage. It was my favorite class. Also, big numbers and explosions. Getting off, like, it was so satisfying getting off your, like, big numbers and doing, like, seeing, like, a huge amount of damage. Your big fire spells later on were, like, so visually, just, like, these huge fireballs. Very satisfying animations. They were very smooth. Made it feel really cool. Holy shit. All right. Whew. Black Mage got more interesting early. Yeah, see, the issue is that, like, yeah, that Black Mage didn't get really or started to get interesting until, like, you unlocked. So the idea was that you would eventually unlock something called Enochian, and Enochian would increase your damage as long as you kept up your ice fire. Like if you dropped it, you would lose Enochian and you would lose a lot of damage done because it was like essentially like your big damage buff. And as long as you did, if you like, again, you had to do you know, you had to make sure you were keeping up your Enochian through keeping up ice and fire. And there was another thing that you would get added, like the job gauge for Black Mages, the elemental gauge is so fucking good. You would eventually get things like if you kept up your Enochian for 30 seconds, you would get one charge to use like a super move that you could use at like any time. It was like it wasn't on cooldown, like Golba cooldown. And then also some of your really high power spells, like Fire 4, would not actually reset your timer. So what you had to do is you had to use your Fire 4s and then either switch to ice or use another fire spell to keep it up and then go back to doing Fire 4s until you drained your mana and then switch to ice, do the same thing, and then you would have Ice 4, which would, or was it Blizzard 4? I think it was Ice 4, whatever. That would give you things that lowered the mana cost. It would give you like 3 charges of something that lowered your mana cost for your fire spells. And so it was, like you get your 3, you're in ice mode, Ice 4 or Blizzard 4, you have your elemental hearts, you go back into fire, you hit hard with your Fire 4 spells, you keep up fire with a lesser spell, like Fire 1 or Fire 3, and then you do another 3 fires, and then you finish off with like a spell called Despair. And then they even added a spell called Paradox, which was like the crown to switch between the 2 fire and ice. It was like Frostfire. It was called Paradox because it was like ice and fire. And so if you did your whole thing right, you could then switch back to ice with Paradox, and then if you did your ice right, you would switch back to fire with Paradox, and it was like it's like juggling. It's like juggling. You were juggling this all while also doing the game mechanics, like avoiding targeting specific ads, avoiding, the fire, all that sort of stuff. And it was so, I sucked at it, but when it worked, I had so much fun engaging with it because when it fucking worked, you felt like amazing. And then combined with the movement spells that you would get as a Black Mage, you had 2. You would have at level 50 you get Ethereal Manipulation, which allows you to essentially blink to any party member. You click on a party member and you would activate that and you would blink towards them. and you could use that. I did some fucking sneaky shit, like last second before a boss attack goes off, I cast that one fire spell, and then I immediately use the thing to get the fuck out of there into safety. You know, usually you would target the healers. The healers are usually the ones who aren't in the fire, so you like blink to a healer, and then you would also get a spell called Ley Lines. And ley lines would lay down a circle of like ley lines, like it looked like a magical sort of ritual circle. And when you were standing in that, you gained, it lasted for like 25 seconds, and you would gain cast speed. I think spells would cast 30% faster. And one of the things you could do is they eventually added a spell to it called Between the Lines, where it seemed to attract AoEs, but so you would lay down your ley lines, and if like if a boss ability was covering your ley lines, you could get out of it, but then you had a spell called Between the Lines, which would instantly teleport you back to it. So you could do, even though you had to stay in place to cast these really long spells, you could do some crazy moving around. Like, it felt so good, and like none of the other classes I leveled up and played at max level, none of them came anywhere near the enjoyment I got, the satisfaction I got out of playing Black Mage. It was just so fucking cool. Also, you got to wear a big wizard hat, and it was awesome. It's actually what killed my want to go back to Final Fantasy XIV a couple months ago. Was they changed. They simplified Black Mage, and every boss had to be, or every class has to be simplified and made more generic, and that's kind of what they did. They essentially made it like, they lowered all the cast times and made it essentially easier to play. Which, you know, that's what you want to do. The WoW, yeah, well, it's like, it was kind of like that, where it's like so many of the classes felt like just clicking buttons. It literally just felt like, you just click your buttons. Every class felt very similar, where it was like, oh, just click. Everyone has their different flavored buttons. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna eat shit so I can come back and harvest again. There must be a better way. Warlords of Drandor turn every DP class in the same thing. Big resource gainers, small resource gainers, simple AoE, single target resource, so yeah. Well, that was kind of the thing with Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm not as well knowledgeable about it, because it didn't affect my class until I stopped playing. The way it worked was that, like, there's like the 2-minute cooldown. The idea was that, like, everything was built around like a button that was every class had like some flavor of, this button, the embedded. This button increases your damage for the next, it lasts for 20 seconds or 15 seconds, like 20 seconds, and it goes on cooldown every 2 minutes. And so the whole game was kind of built around that, of like, okay, you're going to You know, or the whole thing, and like every class had that. And the Black Mage was one of the ones that didn't have that, because you would just, like, as long as you kept your Enochian up, you had no button that, like, this is the button you press to do more damage. No, you're doing more damage if you're doing your rotation correctly. New character, the Embedded. Marked by countless battles, he awaits his next assignment. Balls always pierce enemies until they hit a wall. Okay. I want to eat shit again just so I can try to build these last two areas, these last two buildings. There's got to be a way to skip through that. There's like got to be a way to just like, instead of doing this, like I can just like accept, just like not. Alright, let's maybe... But I want to know what character I get from this one. Embedded. Always pierce until they hit a wall. This could be fun. Yeah, dot build could be good with this. I wonder how well lasers work with this. Lasers could also be really powerful. Because, like, would they just, like, go through and cast laser every enemy they hit? Technically, yes. I hope so. I feel like the issue you could have with this guy is your balls getting stuck. Your balls getting stuck. Don't let your balls get stuck, guys. Fusion me more. I like how you said dot build, Plagueling, and I literally get 3 dot abilities immediately. Let's try the laser. Lightning, yeah, lightning could be fucking good. It's been 2 hours already. This game is great, by the way, if you couldn't tell. This This game is really good. I had so much fun with this back when the demo was out, and it's really good, and it's pretty challenging too. This is not an idle game that you have to be paying attention. Pretty much, I think anything to spread the effect would be a good idea, considering you can get your balls stuck. Burn poison, or do I might just wait. I might see if we can get anything good with these. Maybe combine laser with poison or something like that, or laser with fire. So the ice behaves kind of like Pokemon ice, if that makes any sense to anyone. Go over it in the direction and you slide across it in that direction. Take the dodge chance, I guess. This is bad. All my balls are stuck. My balls are stuck, guys. My balls are stuck. He's so close to dead. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, that was fucking close. Poison laser or poison please? Let's poison laser. Laser. Oh, radiation beam. Okay. Do frostfire again. Radiation is kind of like poison. More RPGs need a class that can deal radiation damage. The only one I can think of off the top of my head is City of Heroes, where multiple different archetypes could use radiation as like a source of damage, or a thing like that. Warframe? What character? Well, I guess, yeah. Does any I know you can do like any character specifically do radiation damage? I haven't played Warframe in ages. Baron, okay. Character I never played. That's all I did in Warframe was collect primes collect relics and unlock relics to get primes that I thought looked cool. I like, unsurprisingly, if you know, considering I'm doing the dot build, I really liked Saren in Warframe. She was pretty cool. Dots everywhere. Everyone must die from dots. Solid tank, high armor, self-healing, crowd control. Oberon. Oberon, that's the king of the fairies in, I'm pretty sure, from that one Shakespeare. She's also a favorite of mine. Some of those like high tier or like defense levels that would go on for ages. So like farm defense levels for like unlocking relics. With her, I could get sometimes like thousands and thousands and thousands of damage a second with the dot that spreads, and it was just oh so fucking satisfying. This is gonna hurt. I liked her. I liked Mesa because she's a cowboy. Her and Nidus when I go to for defense survival missions. Yeah, I like her as defense. She was good for that. Like anyone where you get to sit around for like waves and waves. I liked Ember because fire. What else? I had like there was like oh I liked Neza. He was really good because he was like impossible to kill. You would use his naturally, yeah. You would use his fucking thing, his like shield, and you would have like a defensive shield that could take thousands upon thousands upon thousands of damage worth of damage, thousands upon thousands of points of damage before it broke. Also speedy, yes. Also run. And if anything took too long to die, you just hit it with your stupid ring, and then it would deal like a damage debuff or take more damage debuff, and then you just fucking nuke them. I think who else I like. There was other frames. Just don't remember who. Wisp was one of my favorite, not because of the view. I had Wisp, but I never got to use her enough, but she was pretty cool. I really liked having, am I thinking of the right one? The one that puts down the little buffers, the little buff things? Because I used her a bit. I got her prime, and I really like just, like, okay, we are now all going to attack 5,000% faster. Yeah, buff flowers. Open the portal to the sun, yeah. Everyone is going to run faster and have, like, insane attack speed. I always like the idea of playing Warframe again, and then I remember that it's grind central. Definitely not something I would stream. It'd be boring as fuck. Here I am opening relics for fucking 3 hours trying to get a prime. Like all the prime pieces I want. Oh my god, that Blood Laser. Blood Laser. Blood Laser sounds like a game that David Zemansky would make. I don't want to fuse these. I feel like this is a... oh, fuck it. what will happen? Fuck it. Experimentation here. Frozen Flame Radiation Beam. Yeah, it does all the stuff. Sure. Fuse 2 evolved balls. Achievement unlocked. I like Frost. I don't remember if I had Frost. You know what character? Oh, you know what's another one I liked, and I always wanted to get his Prime, but I could never find someone selling it, or always just never had the money for it. Was fucking Lightning. Thank you for showing up. Vabon, the guy who throws balls. Speaking of, he was fun. Bomb Man, yeah. He was one of my early favorites. Played him a lot. Like, I'm barely aiming the balls in this run. They're just like fucking going and things are happening. This guy is interesting, but I can see how you can beans yourself easily, especially early on, or during a boss. Thank you for giving me all the juice. She's already like down a quarter health. How? Like the balls are doing damage. I'm just standing around. He kind of just stands around while the balls do damage. Oh, fuck this attack. I've forgotten. Oh god. That's a fucking difficult attack to deal with. Holy shit. I can just go right through her shields. This character can be... I can... Like, having just Pierce on everything is pretty dang good. Go. That was very easy. Alchemist. Cool. The liminal desert? Oh no. It's liminal, it's a meme. Gathering. Assign a character here to harvest 1 wheat from each adjacent wheat field every 6 minutes. How much does that cost? 100 gold? So now we're doing like fucking like idle game shit almost. Gotta build it first though. If you build it, they will come. I've never seen Field of Dreams. Get some stone. Oh, you can move where they start from, okay. Okay, they did what I wanted them to do, which is build things. The cohabitants. Oh, those aren't fucking creepy. It's weird. I expect these characters to just have, like... Okay, like, it starts off, the warrior. Oh, okay. And then, oh, the guy who shoot gun. Oh, okay. And then you're like, this fucking freak. And then this fucking freak. And now these fucking freaks. Couple with many, many children. For each ball launched, a copy is launched in the mirrored direction. Balls deal half damage. Are there gonna be any normal classes? Yeah. Oh, it's been 2.5 hours already? Let's keep going. I'm having fun with a capital B. Fun. There's still like a lot of blueprints too in like those other areas if you go back to them. So like see the first area, 5 uncovered blueprints, 6 uncovered blueprints. God damn. Well, let's do a quick bone. Let's do a quick bone with the mummy man. And then maybe we'll try out the dessert. I missed you guys. I missed you skeletons. I missed the boners. Game's all about balls and boners. This boss is also going to be fucking easy with this guy's... the fact that all his balls penetrate. Frostfire if we get fire. Bull. Spawn a golden bull with health. Bulls accrue 10 gold per minute. It feels very, very, very specific, and I don't particularly care for it. This game's giving me like the town building and like the bunch of weirdos in your town that make up the characters that you play as, giving me little hints of Darkest Dungeon. Kind of reminds me of that. Building up the villa or the estate. That was a game that was really cool, but God, was it just fucking annoying. I don't know about the iron. I didn't want to pick it up. Fuck. I want to save it. We've not picked up Dark yet. Let's try it. It's not going to be very good with this guy, I don't think, but it could be interesting. Oh, yes. I think we're doing okay. The mini bosses with this guy are always a little sus because all your balls get stuck. Guys, we might be dead. Oh my God, that hurt. The radiation beam is great. Love this shit. That could be good synergy with this guy. Because they penetrate. Freeze Dark? I don't know if that would be a good idea. Freeze Beam. Vampire Ball. Haven't had that one in a while. Vampire with like laser could be interesting. And penetration on this guy, like Pierce. That Dark Ball does so much damage. Easy. Laser. Nice. Stone Healer, 10 health per minute. Eh. This could be good with a Leech or a Vampire. Overheal maybe if we ever get to full health. Dark Vampire. Ooh. Oh. Vampire Lord. Actually kind of bad. I'll take laser again. Oh, I wish you... Oh, thanks, one level. Could have fused. Could have got evolution. Give me one more fuse before the boss. Will we be able to shoot through him? I hope so. Yes. This character has a very, very powerful ability. Yeah, really. Whew. Dude's gonna get nerfed so hard. Yeah, maybe. There's fucking stat scaling in this game too. Oh my god. It is Dark Souls. Elden Ring, Bloodborne. I need more stone, please. Villa. Barrack. So I like this. Okay, look at the picture of this building. It's a barracks made clearly out of stone, and yet it requires no stone to make. This also reminds me of this like little town builder. It reminds me of a game from like 4 or 5 years ago now called Loop Hero. That had a similar town building thing. Loop Hero. 2021, yeah. That was a fun one. Okay, let's try the new area with the man who is broken. And let me guess, this area is going to counter him hard somehow. Desert. Oh no, lizards and bugs. And enemies that can move. Are these like kobolds? Not WoW kobolds, like other fantasy kobolds where they're like lizard people. Is that something in WoW lore that's ever explained, where the kobolds came from? What are they? What is the kobold lore? Has there been a kobold raid yet? These are some bad drops. Holy shit. Something something old god titan, something something curse of flesh. Okay. That old one. That old chestnut. Okay, we're starting to get better. Those first few level ups kind of sucked shit. Oh, lasers, thank you. Oh no, sandworms, and they can burrow. It's Dunk. It's like every desert trope in a video game. He's got a big laser beam. This is bad. Oh good, I've been poisoned. My balls are all stuck. We're fucked. Death. Oh my god. Radiation beam, please. Level up. Vampire? 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 Yeah, we can do Frostfire. Frozen Flame, that's what this game calls it. Frozen Flame, not Frostfire. That's World of Warcraft. Every game is not World of Warcraft. It's like, I don't know, to me it's, I played WoW so much over the course of my life, for like so many different periods of my life. Every game is like 5 degrees of Warcraft. How quickly can I associate how every stream becomes a WoW TED Talk? Yeah, kind of. It's just a case of like, how can I associate like this thing? What's the closest thing I can associate a thing in a different game to something from WoW? And a lot of times, a lot of things, like WoW is such a huge game with so many things in like, you know, gameplay or theme or story or visuals that it's like, yeah, I can find some sort of relation. Ooh! Right, I can do the other laser beam or Frostfire. But this this increases damage enemies take, which I think stacked with the radiation beam means they take more and more damage. Oh, what the fuck? Are these supposed to be like, these are like owl bears or something. Moonkin, there you go. Wow. My balls are stuck. I have no control. I'm just shooting. I have nothing. I just have to hope that they deal enough damage to kill these mini bosses before they wreck my shit. And that looks like it's not going to happen. So fucking dead. Yep. Dead. Right now. Yep. Oh, I dodged that. Now we're dead. I dodged that. Now we're dead. Yes. Build all the stuff. We didn't get any wood, though. Maybe we try a different character. Repentant was interesting. I don't know, I feel like this is... Each ball launched, a copy is launched in the other direction, mirrored direction, the balls deal half damage. I feel like that's too much for my soft brain. Try the Repentant again. Okay, so we gotta bounce with this guy. Bleed. Yes. Oh, come on. Give me more. More upgrades. Okay, I'm looking at the boss picture at the top of the bar on the right. Is the boss going to be a giant lizard? I'm gonna say yes. Sand dragon? Okay. I thought the last one was gonna be an ice dragon. It wasn't. We are not doing so hot this time. It's almost like the piercing became a crutch and now I can't play this game anymore. Ghost plus I want the frozen flame because it makes enemies take more damage. Dark is like powerful, but I don't know how useful it is really. Oh, why did I do that? Fuck, that was stupid. Oh, I got poisoned. I'm the only one allowed to do dots around here. Anyone remember Dippin' Dots? Are Dippin' Dots still around? I haven't had Dippin' Dots in like 4 years. They're like an amusement park thing, I think, only now. It's like ice cream, but like the same. What are they? Oh, I'll be more specific. Dippin' Dots are like little, they're ice cream that's like treated with liquid nitrogen, and they've turned into these little balls, these little like tiny balls. So you would get like a whole thing of tiny little spheres of ice cream. You would either, there's like a lot of times it would be like a self-serve kiosk. It was just like completely automated, and you would just like, you know, you'd pay for it, you'd choose your selection, and it would just like pop a cup out and then dump the flavor that you wanted, or that you asked for. This is a Dippin' Dot. Like you see, it's like these are all, it's ice cream, but it's like little balls of ice cream. The confection is created by flash freezing an ice cream mix in liquid nitrogen. Because the product requires storage at temperatures below 40 C, it's not sold in most grocery stores, as most cannot meet such extreme cooling conditions. Served in franchised outlets, many are in stadiums, arenas, shopping malls, vending machines, and there are locations in aquariums, zoos, museums, and theme parks. I was reading about. You've never seen anything like that in your life? They're fun. They're not anything special, but they're fun. Oh. How many more do they need? Fucking 4 more to build that. $50 for this? Fucking military academy. There we go. I want to play more of this. Although it is kind of giving me a headache with the balls. All the balls are giving me a headache. There's too many balls in my head. Oh boy. Do one or two more. Yeah. I still think Pierceman is the best choice. Let's do because there's still some blueprints up at the Boneyard. We'll do the Boneyard as the Repentant. Do some easier things. If each area has 11 blueprints, how many buildings are there in this game? If there's 6 or 7 layers, does that mean there's like 77 blueprints possibly? That's nuts. There's got to be one for each character, and there's 16 characters. Well, outside of the first character you get for free, so 15 blueprints. There's 6 stats, so one building for each stat to be boosted, and one building to level up your scaling with each stat. So that's another 12. That could be. Ugh. These all suck. I want more balls. Give me more balls. Why did I, like, run into that arrow? What was I doing? I don't want this ball, though. I'm gonna say it. This game has me hooked more than what's it called? Than Clover Pit already. Like this is just so much fun. It's less random chance. I think that was the big thing about Clover Pit is that a lot of times it's just like it is just gambling, and well, it was fun. It was just gambling. I saw a funny article. I only read a little bit of it because I wasn't that interested, but it was funny just the title. It was it was like quoting someone, and it was like, gamers want deeper RPGs, says Outer Worlds 2 developer. And that alone just made me laugh. Because Outer Worlds was, I would not call a very deep game. And the irony, yeah. And I don't really have any hope for Outer Worlds 2. Shallow as hell, yeah. Outer Worlds was like the worst thing a game can be, boring. It was just boring to play. Nothing was very interesting about the world or the characters. There wasn't enough meat for like anything. I wasn't particularly invested in the characters. I wasn't particularly invested in the story. I wasn't particularly invested in the world. I feel like those are the three things that, you know, outside of, let's say, the gameplay in an RPG, really sort of get people invested in the game is, oh, I like this universe. Oh, I like these characters. Oh, I like these, the other thing I said, the plot. I like the story. There you go. Oh, we haven't done this. Ice plus lightning. What does this do? Blizzard. DA Mage? I don't know. It's WoW. WoW reference. Blizzard. AoE farming. Mage. There we go. That's good enough. Yeah, I don't have any... When does, like... Outer Worlds DOS. I typed in Outer Worlds 12. Outer Worlds 2 on the 29th of October. It's gonna be so boring. So, considering Avowed didn't do very well last year, from what I've heard, Outer World, like, so when Outer Worlds also doesn't do very well, because, like, who the fuck wanted a sequel to this game that wasn't very good? Is Obsidian dead? I feel like with what Microsoft's been doing recently, with, like, Xbox and everything else, I feel like it's like, you're dead. It's like, you're all dead weight now. You've just released 2 games in 2 years that kind of did not perform anywhere near as well. Sure, I'm guessing that Outer Worlds is not going to do well. Don't know why I would be guessing that. Maybe it's because the first one was bad. Yeah, Obsidian is en route to the graveyard. And it's like, you know what? It's one of those things where it's like, I don't particularly care. Like, it's one of those, I'm not like gonna get weepy-eyed over Obsidian closing down, because Obsidian as it exists now is not the Obsidian that made KOTOR 2 or, you know, or what's it called? New Vegas, or even fucking like Alpha Protocol. Like, it's those guys, those people are all gone. They've all made their own, at different companies, they're making their own things, doing their own things, or they've retired, even, you know? It's just not the same peeps. It's the ship of Theseus. That studio is no longer the one that made those games in the past. You know, same thing for, like, if BioWare ever gets shut down, or you know, whatever. It's like those guys, the guys working at BioWare now are not the people who made Mass Effect or KOTOR 1 or Baldur's Gate or anything. Imagine how broken Blizzard would be with fucking Pierce. Oh my god, that'd be so good. What was it? It was... I can't tell what these balls are. Dev, I understand this is supposed to be a book, but I can't tell what these are just from, like, it's lightning and ice and whatever that is. Wind? It's kind of hard to tell when they're lacking all their color. Also, you can't just, like, click on them there, which would be kind of useful, too. What if I fuse Blizzard and Lightning? What happens? Eh. I feel like so many people get like, so many people are like, oh, all these studios are being shut down and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, but have you looked at what a lot of them have made? You know, it's like they made games that didn't do very well. It's like, you know, or like they've been working on games for years and years and years and like had nothing to show for it. You know, or we're seemingly nowhere close enough to like an actual complete game. I think it was like a month or two ago I saw it's like the Perfect Dark remake, not remake, Perfect Dark game was closed or was shut down, canceled because it's just like after like years and years in development. And it's like, not surprising considering it's been in production for years. You know, and like people were like, "Oh, imagine how much it would feel to have to like see all your money or all your work go to that you put in, all the time and work you put in go to waste." And it's like, well, first of all, that would suck, yeah, but it's not like they didn't get paid for that. And secondly, what about the people who were like, "Yeah, we invested into this company or into this thing to make a game, and after this many years, you haven't made a game." How did this go fucking so wrong? What the fuck happened here? No Pierce, yeah. I wanted them to get more of that stone. The cogitator? Oh my god. I kind of don't like the way that the harvest mechanic works. It's kind of annoying as well. It's like, I get it, you're playing into the thing, but sometimes I just want to get my fucking resources, thank you. A brilliant philosopher lost in thought automatically chooses upgrades. Why would I ever want to play this character, ever? That just seems terrible. The idle game character. Do one more. Does this guy try to... There's still 2 more blueprints here. Maybe we can get the last 2 blueprints. Blueprints, ding, 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 blueprints. It's probably for the other stat boost buildings. It's a chill. This could, if we get Blizzard again, that could be really fucking good synergy. So we're looking for lightning or wind. Wind, lightning. Fuck. Wind, lightning. Fuck. Eh. Wind, lightning, wind, lightning. Wind, lightning. No. Whatever. Fuck, I didn't want to take that. Let's see if I can get another level first. Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah. Bounce the balls. Another blueprint. Consulate. Ah, yes, the consulate of wherever the fuck this is supposed to be. Bulbalon, the ruins of Bulbalon. Is that what they said in the intro? It was like the Tower of Babel and then the meteor hit it or whatever. I'm glad there's not really any lore to this game. It doesn't need it. It could have been so easy for the dev to write, like, journal entries you can find or something. About the fall of Bulbalon. How evil King Bulbus summoned the Great Sphere and brought the doom to all of Bulbalon. And it was only the refuge was only or people only survived due to the brave actions of the hero Testicles. Oh, come on. Game is just like, no, you're not gonna get wind. Wind lightning. I hate you. Oh. Easy. No, I don't want the fleas of A. Blood laser. Wind. Oh, thanks. Might not even get another fusion. Oh, there's a fusion. Can I get a level before it goes away? Cool, don't pick it up. So close, so close, so close. Come on. Run faster. Yes. It's way too late to like enjoy this, but look at that. Oh, it spreads all the cold. Yes, Blizzard. Endless mode when? I wouldn't be surprised if like you can unlock that. Endless mode where you could just keep combining balls repeatedly would be crazy. It's so satisfying. So surprising. We got so fucked last. I don't know how I got pushed to the bottom of the screen so easily last time. And here, this is just like sweeping. So this guy's gonna have a hard time doing this because every time his special thing is that when the balls hit the back, they automatically go back to him. So you can't really bank shot off the back of the arena. I guess like you could just try to like, they go through enemies in the back, but you kind of got to just be positioned in a good way to do that. Ow. Fuck. Hit by the fucking bone dick. They look like dicks. I know they're bones, but they look like dicks. So close. Come on. Come on. One of them hit him. There we go. Exorcist. Ability to banish upgrades when leveling up to 2 times. Okay. That's interesting. I think that's all the blueprints for that level as well. Oh, whatever, just fucking go. Go where you may. Okay, great. Alright, well, I think that's been 3.5 hours. Holy shit. That was Ball X Pit, or Ball Pit. I don't know, is it like Spy Family, where the X isn't pronounced? This is great. Outside of some, like, I think I have some issues with how this, like, harvesting resources here, but other than that, this is a great game. I'm having a ton of fun, and I can see spending a lot of time with it. I'll probably play this again on stream. That was a good time. That was a very, very, very fast 3 fucking hours. Holy shit. Ball Pit. It's good. It came out today. It's only $20. And that's Canadian, so if you have a country that uses real money, it's probably cheaper for you. Yeah, it's good.